And we're back with another review of Pioneer 3.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that.
Because that's the way you built it? Are you not sure what you built? Looks like he's got the copper sheets online from last time. And is gonna take them up a level. Not sure what he's building up there yet. He hasn't disclosed his plans. Care to share some insight, Pioneer 3? Or are you just going to stare at the equipment while it works? So that's silica and copper sheets. Oh, I see the sign. He's making circuit boards up here. And I see a depot. This is a step in the right direction. And it's always nice to see the products going down the conveyor belts at a steady pace. I am seeing a lot of red lights in this section, Pioneer 3. I think you may have forgotten something. You found it. Good job. You hooked it up. I saw you. Okay, why did that one way down the line come on first? That's odd. I guess if you stare at it long enough, they'll all come on. The next step would actually be bringing resources into this area. I don't think anything's hooked up. Yeah, conveyors are missing.
Okay.
And he speaks. What words of wisdom will he share? Nothing? Just okay? Gotta work on your vocabulary, Pioneer 3. Did you eat a bad slug? Has the radiation exposure prevented you from remembering that talking is good? I haven't seen the Fix-It coffee cup in a minute. Maybe try more coffee. Or it could be that he's engaging every brain cell he has to complete this construction. Computer, can you detect any electrical or metabolic changes in his brain activity?
Scanning. Brain activity appears normal with localized activity of the frontal lobes. Beta bursts detected. Distractions suppressed.
I guess I shouldn't complain. He is getting work done. The factory is producing things. The numbers aren't being affected negatively. But I find I miss the chaos. I wonder if this is what other inspectors usually see. A calm, quiet, productive pioneer at work.
Okay, we've got stitch plates, we've got circuit boards, we've got cables.
I guess the computer was right about the localized activity. He was thinking hard.
Let's see.
Then again, the coffee cup is back out. So it could be the Fix-It coffee.
I think we need...
Please say drones.
I don't think we're ready to come up here yet. So we need heavy modular frames.
Heavy modular frames are not drones.
So we need steel pipes.
Again, not drones.
And we need screws.
Given your earlier complaints about producing screws, I'm sure that makes you very happy. But you've completed a production setup for these before, so it shouldn't be too much of a trial for you. Unless you can't figure out where to put it or how many machines you need making them.
I think I'm going to put them both over here, maybe.
It's the maybe that worries me. As hard as you were thinking earlier, I would have thought you had all this planned out, and all you needed to do was put the blueprints down, get the conveyors in, bring in the resources, and voila, the factory is up, running, and producing a significant amount of components.
Let's put screws here.
And he has screws up and running. That seemed simple enough. And everything appears to be powered. I see iron rods on the conveyors behind the constructors, so I think we're good. I don't, however, see the constructors working. Pioneer, did you set them up correctly? Are they set to make screws? No, they are not. They are set to make cables. At least that one's set to make screws. Looks like he's adjusting the output on the other ones. And look at that, screws. Amazing how well the machines work when you actually tell them what output you need.
$12, $13. I need a little over 12 of them, so there we go.
Yes, you should be proud of yourself for counting to 13. And he's moved on to setting up steel pipe. I'm guessing he's going to use this for the modular frames. Perfect at regulation 14-C. I'm obligated to observe this. Enjoyment, however, is optional. Wow, he's still at it.
So all these just level 1.
I must say, I'm almost impressed. He's been working at the factory all day. Not a single distraction. He pulled an all-nighter at the factory. Take a good look at those mountains. Who knows what resources might be there? Are they calling you, Pioneer? He has resisted the urge and is continuing to be productive. I am seriously beginning to wonder if something is wrong. Looks like the conveyors are running well to bring on frame production. You know, Pioneer, you could just go around the right side and look in instead of trying to peek through the windows. It's a good thing you have a helmet on, or you'd be leaving little nose prints all over the glass. There you go. Isn't it much easier to see from this angle? So what's next? That's your power augmenter. Just gonna stare at it. Those are trains, which amazingly haven't thrown any alerts since you added that new quartz station. I can't believe that actually worked, and they're all running. I expected at least 3 issues.
Again, we're going for an assembly director.
I think you need some more advanced components to create an assembly director, Pioneer.
So we're going to need encased industrial beams.
More advanced than that. That's one of the components you need.
3 assemblers worth.
Do what you need to do. Let's just get everything producing.
And a high-speed connector. Do we really need the high-speed connector? Getting confused about what's really needed, what's not needed. Let's rearrange some of this. Assembly director. So the assembly director system. Need adaptive control units.
And there's another component you need. Come on, Pioneer, you can think of it.
Supercomputers.
And you got it on your first guess.
So we need a high-speed connector. Need a computer.
You know you should have planned this all out before you started building this section of the factory. But you're working through it before you got too far.
Need a stator.
You need a lot more components than that, Pioneer. Classic maneuver. The scenic loop of non-productivity. You seem indecisive and unfocused now, but you were doing so well.
Let's do some steel rotors.
Okay, those could be useful. That's your blueprint, Pioneer. Click and put it down. Yeah, watching all those bits build that never gets old. Nice to see you using blueprints. Gonna put a wall in? Where are you off to? Looks like he's heading over to his blueprint station. Are you gonna make some adjustments? Or did you just come over here to look at the backside of your factory? Does kind of look like a piece of modern art. Nope, made it to the blueprint designer. Let's see what he comes up with. Don't you dare take out that light. Changing the wall outlet to double. Adding a conveyor lift. Those could be useful changes. Anything else, or are you done? Looks like he's done. And a distraction. He's gone shopping. We haven't been here in a while.
Walls are one of humanity's greatest inventions. They definitely stand above floors.
Did Ada make a joke?
Yes, a comedy routine improves morale.
Comedy routine. Okay.
Okay, now I need to make stators.
Wow, the Pioneer is putting his brain cells to good use. He remembered where he left off. Could he actually be becoming competent? Productive? Did he read the manual behind my back?
We're going to need 6.
Hold on, you're being competent. Who are you, and what have you done with our Pioneer? Is it possible that one of the slugs took over your brain? Is that why high brain activity was detected earlier?
Alright. That's all I got time for today. I'll finish this up later.
Per Fix-It policy, this unexpected proficiency has been flagged as suspicious. We will continue to monitor.